Did you miss Titano? Did you miss Titano? I know I did. I know I did, but here's a little redemption for us, okay? Here, this could be a little redemption for us. Listen, I'm actually really excited about this project, but I'm still new to it and comprehending it, and I don't want to be I'm going to try and keep my anxiety, my excitement as best contained as I can. Welcome, folks, to Beach Office 365, where I bring you the latest and greatest in DeFi, crypto, passive income ideas. So today, we're going to be talking about Sphere Finance. Now, I had heard about this a few weeks ago, and to be honest with you, I'm like, these Titano forks are basically like DAOs. And if you've been around since back with like Time Wonderland and then in all those, like every DAO I invested in pretty much, has hit the floor. Olympus, heck, I mean, so I'm done with DAOs, right? I just was like, no more, no more. I am in Libero, am I saying that right? And I like that one, actually. I haven't done a video on that yet because I'm still trying to see if I want to actually put that out on YouTube. This new one, though, Sphere, I'm getting a little excited about. And so I just kind of want to go over it a little bit with you, and I'd love to know what you guys think. By the way, if you like this content, please hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment. Goes a long way for me. I'd love to interact with you, hear your thoughts on this project and others in the DeFi and or crypto world. So with that being said, let's get into it here. Okay, so do this. And Sphere, the S&P 500 of crypto, excuse me. Store of value with forced appreciation. I think that's one of the things that I see. This is going to be something that, I mean, we're really going to be looking for the price to go up, and I think it's got a lot of potential to do that. So aside from just the auto compounding that happens with this one, this is going to go, this could potentially go in terms of market cap, really kind of go up. So what is Sphere? Sphere is poised to power a revolution in DeFi with auto staking mechanism and new financial protocol that makes staking as easy as a transaction. All right, Sphere Finance offers the Sphere token with automatic staking and compounding capabilities, as well as a market-fixed APY of 99,900%. Woo! And a daily return on investment of 1.9%. Love this. Love this. You guys know I love drip. That's at 1%. This is 1.9, baby. With steady investments and continued bolstering of the protocol's health through smart yields, we aim to transform this auto staking protocol into one-of-a-kind index fund for DeFi. I love that, an index fund for DeFi. So this is like the S&P 500 of the TradeFi world. Sphere aims to become a token whose inherent value represents the power of the strongest governance tokens in the space. So what is the point of Sphere? It's an innovative protocol that brings benefits and value to Sphere token holders through governance tokens acquisition, slowly turning Sphere holders into proxy governance holders of various protocols as we aim to black hole governance. Okay, I'm still grasping this part here, but I know it has a lot to do with other DeFi projects, and it has to do with other DeFi projects and the platforms that they're on, gaining governance tokens. I need to do a whole thing about that. What I could recommend for you guys is to check out your friend Andy. He does a YouTube video that covers Sphere and kind of goes over this, does a really good job. Also, Jesse Eckel, I think his name is, he's involved in this project, and I just watched his YouTube video on this, and he does a fantastic job kind of explaining this. I'm still trying to grasp this part. So simplicity, when you buy Sphere, auto staking is already happening in your wallet. You don't have to deal with our website. That's kind of cool, right? I mean, I actually like going on to certain, like drip. I like going on every day and compound. It feels like I'm doing a day's work. But for the moment, you just purchase Sphere. You are automatically eligible to receive rebase benefits, the most user-friendly auto staking system in DeFi. I mean, the auto staking stuff is all pretty simple, but by all means, throw that in there. The power, because APYs fluctuate in different protocols, it's impossible to predict how many tokens you'll receive during a given time frame. SAP pays Sphere holders a daily fixed rate of 1.9% or 99,900% annual rate. Now, I know there's some updates on that I do kind of want to get into. Our pre-sale, wait, you know what, let me get into the Discord because there were some updates that I think are important. So let's see here. They did update their dashboard, which looks pretty nice. I'll go over that in a second. They're adding the total burn on our website. They have revised the entire design. They removed the claim page. We feel everyone's claiming. Well, that's one thing that's kind of cool about this is that they encourage, they do encourage people to take some profits, right? Like it's not one of these where it's just like hold, but you know, and I know that's actually important with a lot of these, especially when you're dealing with compounding. But we're in this to make money, folks. Like, let's, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, we all want to help support the community and keep things going. But at the end of the day, this is about making money. Okay, so we got to take profits, right? Otherwise, what's the point of this? Let's see. Your games, it's a whole thing. Their market cap, when this announcement came out, which was a couple days ago, their market cap, look at this. Okay, 126 million. They're on a warpath to reach a 1 billion market cap, and I think that that is absolutely possible. I think that's absolutely possible. I got to check what Titano's is. It's up there, but I think these guys could actually potentially overtake Titano, and that's what I meant by the redemption. Getting in on this because I think it is very early. By the way, so there was some concerns about the APY. So it is going to change. It doesn't, and that's not a bad thing here. So what they're working on is something called perpetual APY. The APY is based on a protocol growth to always maintain 365 days of sustainability at all times. The key word here is annual, 365 days percentage yields. We will be the only protocol maintaining our APY. Every other protocol will crash because they have no investment or utility. How we will improve the current APY model will be covered in the next AMA. It's getting bullish. It is. By the way, so they had a calculator, which was one of the things, they just wrote this here. We increased the slider to 120 days instead of 30 days. I wasn't a fan of this. I like that they had dropped it to 30 days. So basically, they have this calculator on their website where you can kind of see how much money you'll make if you know you buy in now and you let it auto compound for like a year, and you know you put 1,000 in, and you'll be a millionaire. And I don't like it. I don't like those. I'll be honest with you. I mean, they were fun in the beginning when I first got into, you know, DeFi, and I was getting into like Time Wonderland and Heck, and I was in another one. I forget what it's called, WagMe or something. And, you know, you look at those, and one of them was Time Wonderland was like it would pay you out in Lamborghinis. It's very misleading. It's just I don't like it. None of the ones that I was in ever made it. I think it gives investors a false understanding of how this thing works. So I liked it when they dropped it to 30 days, but I guess they're now doing it to 120 days. Okay, fine, whatever. It's there. By all means, take a look at it, fantasize, and yeah. But oh, I love this. By the way, perpetual means that we are working on a plan that makes having an APY possible to run forever and in a sustainable fashion. Everyone in DeFi talks about sustainability, that they just want something that's sustainable, but they do complain at what is going to be needed for sustainability. For example, taxes, right? I'm in these projects where people are just complaining and moaning about taxes. It's like, well, how do you think this is going to work, right? If you don't want taxes, you know what I mean? Like go buy Apple stock. You know, but this is like massive growth, and there's going to need for taxes for it to work. Same thing here. The APY is going to be adjusted, okay, and they'll let us know. And when that happens, don't freak out. This isn't about freaking out, okay? That this is part of how this whole thing is going to work. So get in now because you can take advantage of the extremely high APY right now. All right, so this is their Discord. Let me go back over. So I got in basically last night, and I didn't have I didn't get in with a lot of money. I mean, look, basically I'm waiting for funds from both my crypto.com and my Binance account to clear, because I was going to ape in like big on this, and the only thing I had really was I was able to borrow some money against my Bitcoin and Nexo. I mean, I've borrowed a lot already that's in projects. By the way, if anyone has questions about how Nexo works and how you can borrow against your crypto holdings tax-free, let me know. I guess I could do a video on that. It's not as exciting, but I think it's amazing. So I just, whatever was left over that I had, I just pulled it out and just got into this. I'm glad I did, because the price has actually gone up. Speaking of prices going up, here's the chart. Here's something I thought I wanted to look at with you guys. Okay, look at this. This is a pretty impressive chart. Let me move my beautiful face. This is a pretty impressive chart. Look at the start. So boom, up, and then a little crash, and then boom, boom. And it's, look at this. It's just kind of going up, right? It's going up here. Look at this, just going up, right? And what I love about this is you see these dips. They immediately get eaten up. Dip immediately gets eaten up. Dip immediately eaten up. Then we have this massive dip, right? It breaks all these, these lows here, right? So we were seeing higher lows, and then we have this massive dip that goes against kind of your traditional technical analysis, because this is a lower low, and then boom, shoots up to a higher high. And look at this. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. Folks, are you watching this? It just keeps going. Look at this dip. This is what I think actually what finally sealed the deal for me when I was looking at this, is because what is this telling you? People are seeing this and they're just immediately gobbling it up. Look how short of a time frame this is. Look at this. What do I have this on? 1 hour? I mean, that is a short time frame. This is on the 1 hour chart, and this thing drops and boom, right back up. Look at this dip, right back up. Oops. And boom. Now check this out. So last night, I was like, yesterday I was trying to get in. It was like, here, and I'm like, I've made purchases of Matic on Binance, and Binance, man, for whatever reason, they're holding mine for a while. Crypto.com, I bought a bunch of, but to Crypto.com, like I haven't used the Matic, my MetaMask Matic network, and so when you withdraw from Crypto.com, when you withdraw to an external address and you create your external address, well, this was the first time I had put that one in, and I guess there's a 24-hour wait period. Anyway, very frustrating. I'm sitting here watching this yesterday. I'm trying to get in around here, and I'm seeing it go up, and I'm like, motherfucker, and and it comes down, and then finally it was like here, it goes, and I was like right around here. I think I got it. Yeah, it was at 061. I got right here. It goes up. I'm thinking, hell yeah, pops back down. I didn't care. I wanted to buy more. And then today, this morning, look at this. It's going up. Now, I do think it's going to continue like this. This is one of the most healthy charts, from a DeFi project that I've seen. I can't even comprehend what I'm looking at here. I'm not used to it. Just kind of this kind of up and to the right movement here. So I do think we're going to see some bigger dips on the horizon, because the people that got in early, and I know a lot of them actually have gotten their ROI already, and they've done a lot of claiming already, and it just keeps going up. But I do think as people that, got in here, see this go up, they're going to claim, it's going to come down. Just know that, with the price action dipping, it's not a bad thing. Just everyone hang on. This is looking really good. So I definitely plan to add to this one once I get money. Once I get my money cleared up in Binance, and then I should be able to get over to crypto. I'm not gonna be able to get out of this here. All right, we'll just leave that on. Anyway, folks, enough of me rambling on. Tell me what you think of this project. I just realized I've been super excited throughout this whole video, and I didn't mean to be. I don't want to mislead you. I don't know enough about it yet. I'm still learning this. I want to know what you guys think, but I haven't been this excited about something in a while. So anyway, bear with my enthusiasm. It's going to be a good day today. Anyway, folks, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Leave a comment below. See you guys on the